Hello there, Karen Wolf here in the art studio. How are you all doing today? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I'm just going to show you all how to paint something that looks like wood on the back of a canvas. On the back of a canvas. On the canvas. On the back of a canvas. Well, I said back of a canvas. I'm trying to get this up on my daggone iPad. It's not working. So hopefully I can see who's on here and if you comment. And I heard they were going to take that away, which, oh gosh, it's horrible. Anyhow, I painted something. The Queen Anne's lace. I painted it on wood, and I painted over the wood white, and then I faux painted wood back on the background. So that's what I'm doing today. Maybe I can get it this way. That's what I'm doing today is I'm going to show you how to do that wood background. So, oh yay, here we are. Okay, so yeah. All's great in the world. All right. So I'm going to pull you all a little bit forward. That's not going to work. Okay. So we'll try it this way. Oh, tear that up. That wouldn't be good, but man, that's tighter and I don't know what. Okay. I'm trying to get you closer. I think you can see the canvas there. Yeah. But this, oh, I know. I see what's stopping me now. Sorry. Oh my gosh. It was the canvas, or the easel, not canvas. The easel was in the way. There we go. Okay. All right. So before I get started, I do want to say, I have a text number. And I know you guys probably think she's just been driving us crazy with that. But what it is, it'll make it so much easier for you guys. And all I'm using is black and white. And this is just a little 11 by 14 canvas that I'm painting on with a 1 inch so far. But what this is over here is a text number. It's how you guys can communicate with me via text. Coolest thing ever. Y'all screenshot that right there. Text "Let's Paint" to, of course, if you're out of the area code, 1-304-245-9690. That's text. All you have to do is text the words "Let's Paint," or you can text "Paint" to 304-245-9690. What that is it's not a scam. It's really me. It's a number that you all can text. If you text that "paint" to me, you'll get an autoresponder back and it'll say, "Hey, this is Karen. It's really me." You know, you just have to opt in and then we can talk. We can communicate. And what that is sometimes on here, you're not notified when I go live. I don't know who's even on here now. I can see a couple people are on here. And, that way, if you can't depend on the notifications, you know, through Facebook, you'll know right on when I'm coming on, because I'll text you and you'll receive a little text that says, "Hey, it's Karen. I'm getting ready to go live to, like today, paint wood on a canvas." So Heather is on here because Heather received a text from me, right, Heather? So, that is how you can communicate with me, and I can communicate with you. So, y'all do that, and we'll be on board with each other. We'll just be able to communicate back and forth. You may not want to communicate with me. You may not have any painting questions. You may not have any reason at all to communicate with me, but I have lots of reasons to communicate with you. I can let you know when I'm going live. I can let you know when I have new paintings on my website, when I'm working on, you know, getting ready to do a workshop. just all kinds of, there's numbers of things. When I have sales, when I have coupons, coupon codes, I can send you a coupon code. Hey, I'm running a sale on such and such and such. Here's a coupon code. Just all kinds of stuff like that. So it's not a scam. It's nothing negative. It's a good thing. It's a benefit to you and me. So that's what that is. Text Let's Paint to 304-9690, and you don't even have to do Let's Paint. You can just text the word paint. That way I know it's you. So there you go. That's cool, isn't it? So what we're doing is I'm just painting this background. And you know how wood grain, we're doing the wood grain up and down this way. All I'm doing is I'm making a gray color, painting in. Hello everyone. Thank you all for coming on. Hey Amy and Joyce. Yeah, Heather, you got the text. That works great, doesn't it? It is just like the best thing on earth. I have a couple people that I follow that I receive text messages when they go live. And I'm real thankful because sometimes I get busy in my world and I don't receive the notification from Facebook. And that way, this thing's not staying up today. That way I can get it on a text. And two, you don't always see your emails. I email you guys about certain things, and sometimes you don't see your emails. Some people don't read emails, so sometimes you might need to get it through a text notification. So all I'm doing right now is I'm taking my gray color that I made with black and white. I'm just keeping it simple here, you know. Usually I don't use black, but today I am. I think Miranda said that she was anxious to see how I did this. So, Miranda, I hope that you're going to watch this. So, thank you all for jumping on here today. I appreciate you guys. Y'all say hey. That's real helpful too. But hope you're enjoying your Sunday. I know I don't usually get on here on Sunday afternoons, but I was painting some paintings for my All Access membership and getting those, working on those, because I've got to add three new paintings to the All Access membership tutorials library. That I do that every first of the month, and October will be here before I know it. So I'm working on that. I was painting some paintings this morning for that, and I just finished up, and I thought, well, I am going to do this real quick because I just thought of it. I don't even know what made me think of it, but I told Miranda that I would jump on here and do this because she said, oh, I can't wait to see your faux wood background, how you did that, when she saw the Queen Anne's lace. Well, I'd already done the background before I painted the flowers on, so that wasn't part of the video. So as you can see, I am not painting this smooth. I'm not getting all of the lines and things out of it because wood is not smooth. Wood is not like that. It has all kinds of lines in it, the wood grain, and that's part of the character of the wood is the grain. So I do want to get my brush marks out, so I'll get some of my brush marks out. So that's all I've done so far. Amy, I hope you've been painting. I haven't seen you for quite some time. I know I've seen you on Facebook doing some different things here and there and yonder, but I hope you and your mom are finding some time to paint. I know she loved it. Okay, so there's what we've got so far. Just some up and down strokes on my canvas. Okay, now I'm going to go into the dark part of the I didn't clean my brush or anything. I'm going to go into the dark the black. And like I said, I'm just using black and white just for demonstration purposes. I'm not mixing any colors and trying to get into anything complicated with that. So I'm going to make this like, say, we'll make it so there's like 3 different boards. So here's going to be my first indication of a board. Okay? Not making that real hard, but you can see it. Kind of broken here and there. That's the shadow between the boards. Pretty cool, huh? Does it look like 3 boards? Yeah. Okay. Oh, she's watching too? Oh, great. Hey, hey, that's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah. All right, so we got the 3, just 3 looks of boards right there. Okay, now we're going to put some, just put some knot holes with that dark. You know, those old knot holes in the boards. Just here and there. Some of them aren't fully round. Some of them are just long. Just kind of here and there. And then there's also just some little, and they don't have to be that dark either. Some of them are just like touch your brush, touch, 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 touch. And just take that gray color, a little darker than what you got there. Keep in mind, I always tell you guys, acrylic paint dries 2 to 3 shades darker. That's what I'm using here is acrylic paint. And don't make everything, we'll make this one a little fatter. Don't make everything all in a row. I don't know why, but we just, I don't know why we do it, but we just want to always, seems like you don't even try to do it. You don't do it intentionally, but you'll make everything like symmetrical and the same and stuff. It's just the weirdest thing how we do that. So don't do that. Don't make things all matchy matchy. So isn't that cool? How, I mean, just that little bit right there. Your brain will figure that out. That is wood. The human brain just, all you have to do is give a little indication of something like that, and your brain just automatically, if you've seen wood before, you're like, oh, that's wood. It is wood. Yes, it is. So it's not really, but it looks like it. So then I'm going to take some of that dark gray color. I'm just going to pull up from the bottom. Looks like a shadow coming up from the bottom. And this can be used for many, 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 many things. Oh my gosh. This right here, you can use for backgrounds for things. You can use it for fence. You can do, paint it and put pumpkins in front of it. Put, you know, use it in a painting and make it into a fence. It can be the side of a barn. It can be many, 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 many things. So, it's the coolest thing. Really. And I just love it. Because just a few brush strokes and you've got something that looks like wood. And you can do it in browns, you can do it in grays, and like I said, I'm just using black and white here just for demonstration purposes. So So then I'm going to go on taking that gray color. I'm just going to, I'm not even cleaning my brush. And I'm going to go into a little bit of the white, lightening that up a little bit. And I'm still using a 1-inch flat. You can use whatever brush works for you. So then I'm just going to go in and I'm going to put in some lights here and there. And I paint very lightly when I do this. I'm not painting very heavy. It's just barely touching my brush on there. Is it looking like wood yet, guys? Oh, you're not painting as much as you want, Amy? I know a lot of people say that they're just not, they don't have time. And I know from personal experience that there is not ever enough time. There's not enough time to do anything. Your finger is the best blending tool in the whole wide world. It costs $0. You don't even have to leave your house to get it. It's right here. Isn't that cool? You spend all this money on these art supplies, and the best blending tool is your finger. But yeah, a lot of people say they don't have time, and honestly, we just make time for the things that we want to do or have to do. And if you want to do this, you just have to carve out time, just like an appointment. And that's basically what I have to do. I just have to make time for it because I want to do it, for one thing, but then for another reason, where I do this for, my online tutorials and things like that, I have to do it. So you just have to carve out a little bit of time. Do it like, set yourself aside, 30 minutes or whatever the case may be. And I'm just dragging that brush up. I'm not really touching it on there much at all. And to get that look of the wood, you can just drag, just like taking that brush with not much paint on it at all, and you can just drag that wood grain in there. You should have done that before you done all those details, Karen, but sometimes you get to talking. But it's the coolest thing ever. And the thing that you can make this even look more like wood is, or not more like wood, is to incorporate other colors in, like some warm colors and into your cool colors and things like that. But yeah, there's how you paint in wood, the look of wood, guys. Isn't that cool? So, and then I have my barn back there. The barn is an upcoming workshop I'd like to tell you about too. It is a workshop that's coming up. Will be September the 19th. Oh, thank you, Heather. Thank you very much. She said it looks like wood. Or she said she loves the look. I can't even read. Sorry. But the barn is coming up. It's a workshop, a painting workshop, September 19th, 20th, and 21st. And you can sign up on my website at artbykarenwolf.com. And we'll be painting that barn back there. And it is going to be so much fun. You're going to learn so much, just like you did today. Learning how to paint this. Oh, Violet, thank you. I can't wait either. I'm real excited about it. Oh, thank you, Heather. Looks like wood. I can't read on here. I can't have to see anymore anyways, but hopefully my eyes hold out. But the barn will be so much fun. It's September 19th, 20th, 21st, and it's from 7 to 8 each of those evenings. And we'll be painting the barn. It'll be a very it's a learning experience for you. You will learn a lot. You'll not only learn how to paint the barn, but I just tell you all kinds of little tips and tricks along the way. Just different things about the painting process as we go along, just giving you, tips and product information and just all kinds of stuff. The tutorials, you can watch those 3 evenings from 7 to 8 and paint along with me, or you can just watch and paint later, or you can, if you miss it, you can watch it on the replay and watch it later. The great thing about it is they'll be recorded and you can just watch them on the replay as many times as you want. And then after we paint, I encourage everyone to post their paintings inside the group if they'd like, so that we can all see each other's paintings. And over a period of about a couple months, I usually go back in and archive the group, which makes it so you just can't comment anymore, but you can, and you can't post anything, but you can still go back and watch the videos. So I will put excuse me, I have I didn't take my allergy medicine yesterday, and I haven't taken it today. I'm out, and I just feel like I just can't get I just feel funny how I'm talking. Excuse me for that. I just feel like I need to drink water. But I will put the supplies list in the group, and the template for you will be, and what you'll do is you'll go out and you'll pay, and I can put a link in the comments. It's just $10. The workshop is $10 for 3 days, 3 hours, and you will go out to the website, to that link, pay for the workshop, and then you will receive an email from me with a link for you to request to join a private Facebook group. In order to participate, you have to click on that link and request to join, and then I let you in the Facebook group. So it's a private Facebook group. That's where all the fun happens. That's where everything, all the good stuff is. And you'll get, like I said, you'll get your supplies list and a template to print off. And I'll be doing some videos and things in there to explain how things are going, and you'll get comfortable with being in the group and stuff. And then the night of the event, I'll just come in live just like I'd been doing previously, just like I do here. I'll come on live and paint with you inside the group, and we'll break it down. It'll be into 3 different sections, 3 different sessions. So it's fun. It's great. You learn a lot. It's just a really good time. And it's $10. So, for those of you who signed up early, there was an opportunity to get an early bird, discount. You all got the discount. If you're a member of my all access membership, painting membership, you don't have to pay. So Violet, I see you're definitely on here. You will not have to pay, and none of the all access members pay. That's one of the benefits of being in the all access membership, which is closed now, but it's opening this month. So if you are interested in joining that membership, I highly recommend that you get on the wait list. I can post that link in the group. You get a surprise when you sign up and you get on that wait list. You get a free little surprise, so that's a good thing. If you're interested in that, you get on the wait list, and if any of you had gotten on that wait list, Heather, I think you may have gotten on the wait list. I don't know, But if you've gotten on the wait list and the surprise didn't work, it does now. I went in the other day and I was like, this is saying, oops, something's wrong. So we fixed it and it's working now. So anyhow, there is a surprise when you sign up to get on the wait list. I'll put the link in the comments and you can go straight to that. It's on my website under memberships. And it's the all access membership. It only opens twice a year. It's closed right now and it will be opening on September 20th. And if you get on the wait list, you'll get an email and it'll notify you when it's open. And then you can join. So it's a membership where you would have access to a lot of painting tutorials. There's over 60 in there now. I add 3 new tutorials every month, and there's a success path that you follow to take you from where you are now to where you want to be, and you can learn to paint. I guide you through different tutorials in there in the success path, and it just simplifies things, takes the wonder out of it, like, what do I do next? The hard part about whenever you first started painting is you don't know what to do next. You don't know what supplies to get. You don't know how to start painting. You don't know different things about blending and edges and values and all that stuff. And I go through just little simple, it's not real complex or anything, just little simple things to explain to you all along the way. You just figure out where you're at and you jump in there and then you take off, and that's how you get through the success path. So it's pretty cool stuff. It's a yes, I do. She says, Karen always answers questions and helps with any issues you are having with any painting. And yes, I try to do that. I do. If you're, can critique your painting for you and help you and tell you what you need to do to change it, to make it better. You can ask me questions. Violet's asked me questions. All of them, different ones, if they've asked me questions. I do Q&As monthly where you ask me a question. I answer your question in the monthly Q&A. How do you take your supplies? What do you recommend when you're taking your supplies when you're traveling? Tell me about tinting a canvas. One thing that I want to go over with you guys, I was thinking the other day, is some plein air painting outside. I don't know if I've gone over that yet. Still haven't mastered the sand. You will. You just have to practice. You just have to keep just doing it. Just practice on a little, maybe on a little canvas or something. Cut it up or do it on a one of those multimedia, mixed media pads. The thing with those is they're dry and they're hard to paint on. So it'd probably be if you just get an old canvas or something and just practice. And you can just keep painting in the same place for a while and just practice. But you'll get it. And if you need help with that, again, I can certainly go through that and help you with whatever problems that you're having with that. I'll be glad to help you. So, but there's always something that somebody stumbles on, if it's flowers or trees or, like Violet said, sand or whatever the case may be. There's always different things that people have problems with, and that's what I'm here for, is to help you get through those. I've been there myself, and I just kind of fumbled my way through a lot of things. I'm very lucky in the fact that I can pretty good at just figuring the color mixing out in my head without having to look and think, okay, well, what color is this and what goes together and all that. That's always come pretty easy to me. And then for a long time, I would just look and paint what I saw. And that repetitious, just painting what I see, copying it and looking at it and painting, over and over and over again, really helped me to become a better painter. The painting parties helped me become a better painter. So you guys will too. trees and trees. Trees. Heather, you're funny. But see, Heather, I can help you through that. As a matter of fact, one of the fall, two of the fall paintings that we're getting ready to do for the membership, and anything that I add to the membership is usually available. Not all, not everything. Sometimes I go in the group and I paint things special for the membership that's not available out for sale. But the tutorials that I put inside of the membership, those are available to purchase on my website in the virtual painting classes. So there are 2 paintings that will be added for October that have trees in them. There's a birch tree painting and then another just a fall scene with a road and some trees and things like that. So pretty cool stuff in there. There's so much in there that you could get overwhelmed if you would let it, but don't do that. Just go in, figure out where you are, and start there. Go through those tutorials that you need to start with in the success path, and then it'll instruct you to go out and paint certain paintings, videos that are in the library to help you at that point. So, and then I'm there to help you with whatever questions that you have. And there's other people in the group too that answer questions, and you all talk amongst each other and help each other. Melissa, she had some great storage suggestions. Violet was questioning about some storage questions, and Violet and Melissa were chit-chatting back and forth, and everybody is at different levels in their painting. So one person may know something, another person doesn't know, and vice versa. So it's just everybody, just a nice group of painters to people, like-minded folks that just can help each other and admire each other's work. Like Violet said, she says she likes seeing the other paintings, and we are all a work in progress, me included. I learn all the time. I'm still learning. When you stop learning, you're in some big trouble, because you got to keep learning. Just like I tell you all the time. I mean, to get going with this, you got to have that desire, that want to do it. You just have to want to do it. You've got to learn, get past the fear first. Violet even, I think she was saying that. She said she had some fear about it, moving forward and taking the classes, and then did. And now she's in the membership and pretty excited about that. So, you've got to have the desire, the want to do it. You've got to get past the fear. Don't let that hold you back. And then you learn, which you can do that inside of the membership. I mean, you learn stuff on here on the Facebook today. You learned how to paint wood. So you learn stuff on the in the Facebook this area, the Facebook page, but inside of the membership, I mean, it's just like way more. So you learn all kinds of stuff in there, and it's just a great opportunity. But you learn, you implement, and then you practice. So you have the desire, the want, you get past that fear, and then you learn, you implement, and you practice. You learn, you implement, you practice. I say that all the time, you guys. I do. I mean, like I was getting ready to say, the painting parties. Oh my gosh. When I taught the painting parties, I learned so much. You guys taught me so much. And I learned so much from that. And still learning. Like I said, I mean, I watch painting videos and read and learn and read and learn and watch and do and paint and practice constantly. There's not a day that goes by that I'm not, thinking and learning and looking and, what can I paint and how can I paint that? And it's funny as an artist, y'all do this when you are into painting trees or rocks or grass or flowers or whatever it would be. you notice when you go outside, you notice the rocks more, and you notice the trees more, and you notice the leaves more. You see things differently than what you did before. You notice the sky and the clouds and the different. And I used to think a beautiful sky was one that didn't have any clouds in it. It would be a beautiful day if there were no clouds in the sky, but not anymore. Because you notice the details of the clouds and how you would paint them, and you look at an old barbed wire fence and you're like, how can I paint that? Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Or, you know, weeds and flowers. I go down the road and run and walk and stuff all the time, and notice the flowers and the weeds and the different things around on the fence and the broken down, you know, whatever it is, gates, and you know, where I live in the country, there's all kinds of stuff that I love to paint, because I love to paint things that are just, you know, old and out in the country. But yeah, you notice everything. You notice things like that. Yeah, Violet, you notice the light and the shadows. Yes, you do. You notice all that now. So it just opens up your eyes to a whole new world. It really does. But if you have ever thought that you wanted to do it, but you thought that you couldn't, that's not true. Because none of us were born with a paintbrush in our hand. And it's just something that you just have to do. You just have to learn it, just like anything else. It comes easier to some than others, but you can do it. If you put your mind to it and you want to do it, you can. The biggest thing that holds people back is fear. Being afraid will keep you from doing a lot of fun stuff in life. So don't let fear hold you back. So it did me for a long time, and I wish, I'll get emotional, I wished I would have started a long time ago. I started painting when I was, early 30s. I've been painting for 21 years now. So, I wished I would have started earlier. It would have been, oh gosh, it would have been so great. And Heather says, I see colors outside and I call out the paint color. I never paid attention to the details and just how many colors there are in the clouds until I started painting. Isn't that true? And it's funny, before you look up and you would see clouds and you would just see like clouds, you know, white or gray and blue sky or whatever. Now you're like, oh, there's purple. Oh no. Oh, there's pink. Oh, there's a little bit of yellow in there. I do that too. So, but painting is fun, and painting is therapy too. It's healing, it's therapy. With all this stuff that's going on in the world, oh my lands, guys, oh my lands. It has helped me through so many things, so many hard times, and it can help you too. So don't let fear hold you back, guys. I promise. You can do this, and I can help you. So if you've got, you just have to have that want and that desire, and get past the fear, and I can help you with the rest of it. So well, I'm going to get off here. I've got to take my husband to go get his truck. He's probably out there chomping at the bit, waiting on me. You all have a great Sunday afternoon, evening, what's left of it here. Yeah, it's 4 here. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll be back on here again real soon, and we'll paint something else. But get those brushes and get that canvas out and practice, like I said, and paint this wood technique that I showed you. And like I said, the sky's the limit with that. You can use that for a background fence. Put some pumpkins in front of it, some gourds. Gosh, what else? There's just like some flowers, clay pot with some flowers in it, sunflower. There's just all kinds of things that you can do with that. So just paint though, and practice. Take out a little bit of time each day and piece it together, and before you know it, you'll have a painting. So y'all take care. God bless you all, and I'll see you back on here again real soon. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. Love you. Bye-bye.